Hey, it's Libby, welcome in. Let's dive in where fun begins. Hauls and laughs, it's all for you. Hit subscribe, it's what we do. Libby's World, come take a look. Like your favorite page in a colorful book. Hauls and variety, every vibe. Don't forget, now hit subscribe.
Hi guys, it's me, Libby. I have a Temu haul for y'all. How you doing today? I hope you're doing well. If you're new here, welcome. If you're an old subscriber, thank you for coming back. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. I have a Temu haul for you today. Remember last week I did the Shein haul? Well, that's where I got my shirt. So we're going to do a little bit of a comparison. Not quite apples to apples, but maybe more apples to oranges. I got a couple tops in this Temu haul that I'm going to show you, and we're going to kind of compare, okay? Shein versus Temu versus Amazon haul. The Amazon haul video should come next week, okay? So, anyway, yeah, I got a Temu haul for us today. So, let's get started with this. Okay. First thing I want to show you is this, because I will put pictures in, but I got this. I switched my coffee bar around. I had the big, I don't know if you remember, if you watched my video where I took you down to my kitchen, I showed you my counter that had that coffee mat. I was going on and on about how much I loved that coffee mat. Excuse my hair. Excuse my hair. I had to cover it up today. But anyway, I had a big Ninja coffee maker sitting there, and I decided I'm going to stop drinking so much coffee. So instead of a pot in the morning, I was just going to have a cup or two. So I got like a Keurig style coffee maker that takes the pods, K-pods. And I wanted a place to put all those K-pods. So I got this stand here, and I'll put a picture of it in somewhere where I have put this downstairs in my, because I already opened it and I've already used it and I like it a lot. So I'll put a picture in here about it, but I gave $15.70 for this, and I did get it from Temu. Okay, it looks like this, but I'll put an actual picture in, okay? Okay, guys, I got some of my stuff stacked up here, so I don't know if you can see this. Don't look at my room. It's still a blazing mess, but I'm working on it. Got something back here to show you, too, that I want to haul so that I can show it to you so I can get it used. But the second thing I got was one of my, you remember, I'm still showing you some of my frees intermixed with some of my normal things. I got this for free. I believe it was, I don't know how I got it. Buy something, get something free. But it's just a little magic water book, and I got it for free. It's a magic watercolor book, and I got it for my grandson so that he could color and have a good time without making a big old mess. And I'll try not to make this video too terribly long. Sorry about the crinkle. I'll try not to talk while I'm crinkling. People hate that. What you do with this is you put water in the little pen. And I'm not quite sure how you fill it. Okay, I think you pull it out like this and fill it that way. Or maybe you just dip it in a cup. I don't know. I'll get it figured out. But I did get that for my grandson. On, off. On. Okay, so I'll figure out how to fill it. But it does have an on, off. It tells you which way to turn it, to turn the pen on, and to turn it off, to let water in and out of it, out of that tip. And they just, you know, color on the little book. Well, it tells you on the inside how to fill it. But here's a little page, and they just color across the book, and it colors it different colors. But this is, I just got the animal one. I figured he would like that, and so, yeah, I got that for free. It's not extravagant, but, you know, He'll like it. He'll like it. Okay, the next thing I got is, this is one of the clothing items. I think it was the last video I did. I'm not sure. You'll have to go check. I had a tank top on and I was talking about my bat wings and how I didn't like them. So I got something to kind of put over my arms if I'm wearing a tank top. And it's just like a sheer cami. I paid $8.35. And I got price adjustments on all these things. I did not include that in the price. By the way, I am an affiliate. I am not sponsored by them. I'm not an influencer. I purchased all this with my own money. I will leave my affiliate code right here. And I'll also leave it in the description box. And I'll leave the links to any of these items I can in the description box. A lot of stuff is still coming up out of stock because as soon as it comes in, it gets bought out. But there's a lot of it that's still there. The K-Pod holder was a local warehouse. The magic book was not. This was not local warehouse. So I paid $8.35 for this. I did get a 4X, but it is just like a sheer kind of pink cardi or cardigan. It has the ruffle sleeves on it. You can see through it if you can tell. You can see it does have like a really pretty little, I don't know what you call that, bumps. I call it bumps. But it has a real pretty pattern to it. It's just like a bunch of little bumps. It's not scratchy. It's not itchy. I did get a 4X. Let's put it on, y'all. Check it out. You want to? So that I could just cover my bat wings whenever I've got a tank top on that will match this. So, yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. It is sheer, so you obviously, well, you don't have to, but I would wear something under it, you know. I'm just saying. 100% polyester. Okay, I thought that would be gross if it was 100% polyester. Temu's stepping it up a little bit. I feel like I'm crooked. If I'm crooked, I apologize. I'm not sure how to fix it. Anyway, Temu's stepping it up a little bit. They're stepping their game up on the clothing. So there is that. But speaking of clothing, everybody always does, what am I wearing? I'll show you what I'm wearing. I probably only do this one time because I don't do this. I am wearing my Temu ball cap. No, these are Amazon haul, 4th of July. When I did that collaboration, I did this and this. I showed my star-spangled earrings here. This is from Shein. It says, "We the people here," and on the back, it doesn't need to be rewritten. It needs to be reread. Wearing a Kohl's bra, Kohl's pants, my Temu ring, and my Read Your Heart ring. So that's what I'm wearing today. So let's get on with this haul. You want to? Okay. The next thing I have is a tank top. And it's orange and gray and white with different colors. I gave $7.30 for it. I'll take it out of the bag. Okay, it does not feel nylon-y and scratchy. Like, I hate when it feels like that. It is cute. It's a little, I did get my normal 4X Temu size. Looks like this. And it just has like patchwork on it. It's a tank top. I feel like the scoop is pretty low. I'll probably have to wear something under it. But it's just got different patterns like stripes, polka dots, then like patchwork, some more stripes, polka dots, patchwork. It's cute. I like it. It is cute. It is not silky and scratchy and gross. It is finished nice. Has a nice finish on it. And let's see, I told you what I gave for it, 7 and some change. And let's see what it's made out of. It looks a little larger than I would normally. It is a little larger than I normally get. For some reason, I got a 5XL instead of a 4. 95% polyester, 5% spandex. Okay. That's okay. It's a 5X. It may shrink. I don't know. If it doesn't, I'll wear something under it. No big deal. And it'll just be extra comfy. So there's that. It's cute. I like it. I'm not unhappy with it. So far, that's 2 items there. I did get this from Shein. And I forget what I gave for it now. That was my last haul. You'll have to go watch it. But this is very, very soft. But those are really soft too. And usually you can find clothes on Temu for pretty decent price. The next thing I got is a tank top. Another tank top, only it's a 1776 tank top. I gave $7.89 for this tank top. And I can't remember what I gave for this shirt. I wish I could tell you. Let me see if I got it wrote down here. I gave $6.76 for this shirt. So for the tank top, $7.89. It more than this shirt, that's for sure. So drop something. $7.83. I'm sorry, $7.83. I said $7.89. I gave $7.83. Let's check it out. Okay. All right. Not unhappy. Not unhappy. What size did I get? A 5X again? What's wrong with me? It's a little large, but I don't know. I don't know. There's nothing on the back. Man, that's going to be a dress on. I'm only 5'1". Because I wear shoes to the doctor, so I'm 5'1". But nothing on the back. Yeah, this is gonna be a dress. Look at that. See how big the arm opening is? I hate that. Nobody wants to see side boob. Excuse my language, but it's true. Nobody wants to see side boob. Anyway, yeah, I'll have to wear a tank top under this. I guess I'll use it for layering. It is cute. It has a V-neck, and on the front, it just says 1776, We the People, with a sort of like a American flag design. So it is cute. It is soft. And the iron-on is not, surprisingly, it's not crunchy at all. It almost feels like you cannot feel it. So it's not in the shirt, though. I'm sure it's an iron-on. But it's not like where you can definitely feel the delineation between the iron-on and the shirt. So, I mean, I'm sure you have to wash it inside out and maybe not dry it. I don't know. I actually washed this one inside out and dried it. I don't know. I didn't look at the back to see if the back was okay. Okay, so there is that. I do like it. I'm not unhappy with that. Next thing I got was, I've been getting all the headbands, you guys know. So I've got 2. Why I got 2? You know, I might want one upstairs and I might want one downstairs. I know I got 2, but I don't know what I did with the other one here. I got a pink one and I got a black one. This one is the pink one. The black one is just like it. They were both $15.81. And this is the brand. It is just a headband with integrated wireless earbuds or earphones. Does come with a charger. It's USB-C. And it looks like this. Does come with a manual, instruction manual. But I got it because you just never know when you might want it. But here it is right here. Just stick it on your head. There's the integrated earpiece there and an integrated earpiece there. Stick it on your head. at night. And then this is the controls, which is, well, not at night. When you're running or doing, I'm not going to be running, y'all. I'm not going to be running. But if I'm cleaning the house or I want something to hold my hair back and I want to listen to music at the same time, I've got them. And I got a pink and a black because I wanted one for upstairs and one for downstairs. Don't ask me why. You know, when I come upstairs, it'd be on my head. It's not like I'd have to worry about carrying it, but I wanted two. So I got two. I wanted pink, and then I got a black one, actually, in case my husband wanted to use one, which he won't because he's not that, he just won't. He's too, I don't know, too butch or whatever to wear a headband, but, you know, I got it. So, but I thought that was a pretty good deal. $15.81. I did get a couple price refunds or price adjustments on these. This is what the front looks like, and I don't know if you can see the controls on it, but that's also how you charge it. So yeah, they're stretchy, so don't fit my big old Charlie Brown head, I'm telling you that much. So there's that. The next thing I got that I want to show you because I want to use it, I'm doing some, trying to get some things taken care of. I've been having some teeth issues, y'all. Believe it or not, I'm in the latter half of my 50s and my wisdom teeth need removed. How is that even possible? Thought that was a kid thing. I guess when they came in, I got one up here and one down here. When they came in, I guess I figured, well, I got them, I might as well use them. And I've been using them all these years, and nobody's ever said anything. Now they're starting to hurt. Went to the dentist, and it looks like these are going to need taken out. So, anyhow, yeah. So, I've been trying to get some things done around the house before that. Here's the black ones, by the way. Same thing, just black. Same price. And I just dropped it. Okay, this I wanted to show you. I gave $19.21 for this. Excuse me, I hear my baby, my big baby down there barking, my lab. My neighbor, my sister actually lives next to me. I'm so lucky. I don't hear them, but her dog must be barking, which is probably turning the lab's crank. I got this. It was $19.21. I do have a Pioneer Woman utensil holder that holds my spatulas and all the cooking utensils. It's getting full. I need to go through it. It's big. I mean, it's a biggie. And I don't use them as much as I used to when my son lived at home and I did a ton of cooking. So I got a smaller utensil crock or holder. This one I did get in stainless steel because I have stainless steel appliances. And it looks like this for $19.21. It does have this thing at the bottom that is, that has little drain holes in it. So that you can drain the water out and wash this crock out pretty good. And then it has the 3 different compartments. It is metal. It's stainless steel. And this one here is, I liked it because it's 360. It turns. There is a seam down the back. If you can see it, there is a seam that runs. Wished it didn't have a seam, but I got it. I get it. But for $19.21, it's a good size one. I don't know how wide it is. Let me take my tape measure and measure it for you. It is 6.5 inches wide. Okay, across this way. It's 6.5 inches. And we'll see how tall it is. It is 8 inches tall. So 6.5 by 8 inches tall. That was a good deal. I'm glad I got it. I want to use it, so I wanted to haul that. Okay. Next thing I have to show you is very boring, if I can find it. It's just a blue vegetable peeler. I think I've hauled these before. I gave $1.55 for it. I like these vegetable peelers. They're good. They're sharp, and they feel really good in my hand. I do have, I told you before, I've got some arthritis in my hands, and I like how wide the bottom is because I can grip it easier than if it was just, you know, like thin. So I can grip it easier, and it feels very nice. So I got that. That's $1.55. Anyway, you guys doing okay? I hope you're all doing fine, and I appreciate y'all being here. Let's get on with this. This is another thing that is definitely not exciting. I've hauled it before, but because I haven't, I wanted to haul it so that if I need it, I can use it. And it's just a privacy stamp that you roll across your mail to take out your address. $1.29. It's a security stamp. I did get it from Temu. Just looks like this. I know I've hauled them before, and you've probably seen them before, but for $1.29, I wasn't gonna, I mean, I like them. I use them a lot. I use them on medications and such, and I'll try it out for you right here. There we go. Make sure I don't dox myself. Daily free item I'm going to show you. So it just takes your address off. So I like them. I use them, and I keep one up here for stuff like that. Because, goofy me, I have doxed myself and had to cut it out. Alright, that was $1.29. This I gave $1.09 for. It's just an extra large capacity storage bag. Yeah, I got the gray chevron. I wanted it because, like I said, I'm doing a bunch of stuff. I looked recently at these. I think this was a pre-tariff item, so it may not be in the links. I'll link anything I can. I will link. Anything I can't, I won't. But some things are pre-tariff from overseas Temu. Some of these things are like the utensil holder and the K-Pod holder. That is local warehouse. This behind me is local warehouse. This was pre-tariff overseas Temu, so it probably won't be there. It is a good size bag. Let's see. It is the gray chevron. I don't know if you can see that pattern, but it just has like a, I don't know, I'm going to guess that's a chevron pattern. It's a good size bag. I thought maybe I could put pillows or blankets, store pillows or blankets in it. That's what I thought. I might have to store some of my Temu stuff in it that I'm trying to haul. I do buy quite a bit off of Temu. I'm not going to lie. I use my Temu stuff, though. And I will tell you, I usually have $100 or more in credits simply because I play the games. If I get an order, I get credit back from my orders when they ship through Temu Circle, which I may not re-up this time, to be honest. I'm not liking how Circle is doing their... they did 3 free items every month, but they would ship it out with an order. Now you have to place the order for a certain amount or whatever before they'll ship it, and I don't like that. So I may not do that. I may not re-up it. It's a good size bag, so, and I'm not backwards about sending stuff back if I'm unhappy with it. For instance, oh, guys, Remember a few videos ago, I hauled the pet groomer, the Molly, Mollie, dog groomer. It's like a vacuum that had the attachments with it, and it had a clipper that attached to the hose, and that thing was terrible. I tried to use it on my Shih Tzu. It wouldn't even cut her hair, and her hair's not coarse, it's baby fine. And the last Shih Tzu I had, Sadie, her fur or hair, Shih Tzus have more like hair than fur. Her fur or hair was kind of coarse and medium. Mandy, the one I have now, hers is very thin and baby fine, and it will not cut her hair at all. So if you have a dog that has medium coarse hair, it's probably not going to work. I don't know. I mean, you can try. You can do what you need to do, but I sent that back. So, like, I've got over $100 in credits right now just because if I'm not happy with something, I'm going to send it back. If it doesn't work like it says, I'm going to send it back. If I order something and it's my mistake, then I don't send it back. It's not fair to the vendor or whoever's doing that. But if it's something that is their mistake, I am not a bit backward about sending it back if it's broken or anything like that. So, anyway, I do. I send stuff back, y'all, and I don't feel bad about it. I know a lot of people think you shouldn't do that. Well, my money, and if I use it to pay for something and they advertise it a certain way and it's not like that, then yeah, I'm going to ask for my money back, and I don't have a problem sending that stuff back. So, all right, it looks like this. This is a good size. I'm just going to say, very good size. So, I could probably get, probably 3 or 4 comforters in there. So, yeah, I'm not unhappy with that. I just tossed it over there and knocked something over. It wouldn't be my channel if I didn't do that, y'all. So there is that. This is one of my daily frees. It is just an electric, it says electric iron, but it was supposed to be a steamer. It was free. It looks like this. I think I did get, I don't know what came in this color and green. Yeah, I got this color. And it is a steamer. Comes with a little thing to put water in it. And you can steam your wrinkles out of your garments. The reason I got this was because I wanted something I could control the temperature to. Although the filler cup is broke, Temu. But it's not enough for me to send it back. I'm just going to say that wouldn't be enough. This was free. And I've sent free stuff back before. Once I got a small piece of furniture from Temu, and when it came, it was balsam wood, and it was chipped and broken, and you couldn't put it together, and it was terrible. And I contacted Temu, and they refunded my actual money, even though the item was free. So this is broke. I don't know if you can see that. It has a crack in it. It's not going to, see that? That's not going to hold water, y'all. That's how I would fill it. So, but as far as the steamer, well, maybe I better keep that just in case the steamer does not work correctly. I got this because when I make an Afghan, you guys have seen my crocheted Afghans. I showed you one on the back of my couch in one of my videos I did. But when I make like a granny square or an Afghan, I go to block it. I want to steam it sometimes so that I can pin it onto a blocking board. And I've always had really good success with my Shark deep steam. You know, it has a nozzle at the end, and you get around the base of your toilet and all that stuff with it. I've always had really good success using that and a different attachment, just a flat attachment. But, you know, it's big enough that I don't have to drag it out and drag it into the area where I'm going to steam my crocheted projects. So I thought maybe this would be nice. So I got that. We'll check it out and see how it works. Okay, what else do I have? Okay, I've got these two. One I gave $11.02 for. The other one was free. They were, and I've hauled these before. I've actually hauled them twice before because I like them so well. I got 2 more sets. $11.02. They are just glass, a 2-piece glass jar with a black lid. These things are bigger than the little transparent ones with just like a clear lid or a bamboo lid. These are much bigger around, and I can get the big round oval cotton pads in here. And it also holds more Q-tips. They also hold more plackers. I like these a lot. So I got 2 more sets. And this one I gave money for. I paid $11.02 for it. It's just a 2-piece with the black. I like the ribbing. This one here I picked out on a daily free. It was one of my daily free items, and I picked it out. And I picked black, but it didn't come in black. And I'll show you what it came in. I don't know if I like it. It may very possibly be going to my sister. It looks like this. And it has more of a brass top. Maybe it's gold, but it's more of a brass top, and it's gold. It's still very nice glass. Got the ribbing around it. It's just the top color is different. It isn't black. So I don't know. I may use it up here. If not, I'll just ask my sister if she's interested in it. She'll say yay or nay. And if she says no, then I can always donate it or find a place in the house for it or something. So there's that. And the last thing I wanted to show you for this, no, I have a couple more things. I'm sorry. Okay, the next thing I wanted to show you was this pack of white flowers. I wanted it because I wanted to break up some of that pink that I have back there. I've got quite a bit of pink in my background, if you can see it. So I got white. $5.02, and they're just flowers. Fake flowers at that. And I'm not sure how many is in there. I was thinking it was a 15-piece, but I don't know. We'll check it out and see. I do like Temu fake flowers. There's 3 sets, okay? There's 1, 2, and 3. We'll just open this one for now. And it looks like, I don't know, let's see. I don't know if they all have the same. Okay, it said there's 15 flower heads on each one. Some are smaller, like this one here. Some are larger, like that one. But there's 15 on each branch. There's 15 on each branch. And there's 3 of these, and I gave $5.02 for it. I didn't think that was too bad. So there's that. The next thing I wanted to show you was this. I have these and I love them, so I wanted another one. This was before the tariffs. I'm getting hot, y'all. This was before Temu tariffs. So this was a good deal. $1.30 for this town. Now, if I can find it, I'll link it. You guys probably, I know you've seen them. Hot. That's the old lady syndrome right there. Getting hot. Not to mention it's July in the Midwest. Okay. It's just this. It's a hair towel. I think this is oatmeal colored, or maybe it's khaki. It's not super long, but that's okay. It's for your hair. And you just wrap your hair up in it. I would do it except I got a hat on, but you wrap your hair up in it and you twist it like you would your normal towel and flip it over your head like you would your normal towel. but you put it inside this strap and it keeps it from flopping off your head, which I like. So yes, there is that. And you've probably seen those before. There's that. Last thing I wanted to show you is this. This is free. This was my Calendar 1000 gift, and I got it for free. Y'all, oh, it's heavy. It's heavy, y'all. Hold on. Just a moment. Y'all know I've been working on getting my nail polishes put away, right? This is... Did I just flash my address? Probably. Anyhow, this is a nail polish rack, like you would see on a beauty salon wall. I'll see if I can put a picture in up here somewhere so you can see it. Now, my trick is going to be getting this up on the wall. Okay, it looks pretty nice. Okay, so it comes in 3 pieces. There is this piece right here. These are metal, by the way. They are metal, and this is the front, the way I'm holding it. It has the little heart with each side, and it has a bar in the front where you could stop your nail polish from tipping off, and there's a lip in the back so it doesn't go in the back, but this will be up against your wall. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shells. Okay. But it also comes with 2 other pieces that one goes on each side. So you have this piece here with the 5 shells. Same thing, except in the top, it's just got the squirrely design here. And you have this one. Okay. Same thing. And that was my calendar free. And I had been eyeballing this thing for a long time. Decided I did not want to spend that money for it. So decided to get the plastic, transparent, like polish rack shelves, you know, just transparent. They're only about that deep, just enough to put polish in, about that long. Got those and decided I didn't care much for those. Thought I should have went ahead and bought this, but when I was doing Calendar 1000, this came up as my ultimate free, or a choice on my ultimate free. So yes, I jumped at it because these are expensive. And so even though this was local warehouse, so I had to pay $2.99 shipping for this, I jumped on it because $2.99 for this was not a bad deal at all. So anyway, I hope I put a picture in there. Hopefully I'll remember to put a picture in there. And yeah, there is that. So pretty happy with that. There is that. Okay, guys, that is all I have for you today. So stick around. Next week I'll do the Amazon haul, and we'll do a little comparison to see Shein, Temu, Amazon haul. Which one's best? Okay? Thank you guys for coming. I appreciate y'all. If you enjoyed this video, please hit like. Give me a thumbs up. That helps put me out into the YouTube world, into their... It does something to their algorithms or something and kind of pushes me out to more people. And if you enjoyed it, please hit subscribe and come back for some more. I'd love to have you here. Okay? So thank you guys, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Bye.